It's you! Let's get this thing over with. It's the big day!
Yeah!
We're choosing gods and goddesses for the war!
Yeah, we are.
You pick first.
Okay, fine. Zeus, I pick you. It'd be a pleasure to work for you, Athens.
Demeter, I pick you!
Crops and agriculture will spread wide throughout your city.
I pick you, Hades. Let's kill some people, Athens.
Well, I pick you, Hephaestus!
Weapons will be served in Sparta, my lord.
I pick you, Poseidon. Can't wait to serve the waves with you, Athens. Let's do this, bruh.
I pick you, Hermes!
Messengers will be gathered to you, my lord.
Harry's, you're coming over here. Athens, I'm with you to the end of the line.
Aphrodite, I pick you!
It would be a pleasure to work with you, Sparta. My beauty will stun the people.
Oh, Apollo, I pick you. Let's do this.
I pick you, Hera!
Pleasure to work with you, Sparta.
I pick you, Artemis. The elves will fight for us.
And finally, I pick you, Athena!
My fighting skills and battle strategies will stun all of Sparta.
Oh.
Well, looks like there's only Hercules left.
Yeah, I think I should get it because you have all the smart gods and goddesses on your team. So you can think of battle strategies to defeat our team.
Well, too bad. You have all the great, big, strong goddesses in order to defeat us. I think we should get Hercules because he's the only strong one. Looks like there's only one way to settle this. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Dang it. There's only one more way. And the only way.
The courthouse.
Yes, shake on it.
Greetings, friend. We have come to you with a problem we need you to solve.
Well, what is it? Well, you see, we are picking gods and goddesses, and we don't know who Hercules is going to fight for. I see. However, this problem cannot be solved by me. It shall be solved by Hercules himself, for he will decide who he wants to fight for. Now, I will each give you 3 minutes to go outside and think of your argument.
Period.
You may go outside to think now.
Okay.
Okay.
What about... No. Yeah, that'd work.
Will that work? No. Oh yes, I've got it. Your time's up! Come inside! Time's up! Come inside! I'm very glad you have decided your speech. Under the terms of Hercules, do you agree that they may begin? Yes, Judge, I agree. They may begin. To start off, I would like to state that we are the most powerful city-state in all of Greece. The reason why we are the most powerful city-state in all of Greece is because unlike that stupendous Athens, we study war. and train our Spartan men to be the best they can the minute they are born. So if there is a weak baby, we do not allow them to be weak. Instead, we throw them away and feed them to wild animals. As you can see, we do not want anyone weakening our army.
King Sparta, we get it. You're the strongest city-state in all of ancient Greece. But while you have the strength to take us down, we have the brains. And since you already have the gods and goddesses that are smart and can think of battle strategies to defeat us, we need the gods and goddesses that can fight for us. We also need Hercules so that it will be an even fight. It's not fair for you to get a strong god, even though you already have a really strong army.
Hercules, even though we have a ton more people to fight our wars than Athens, we still need you because we only have people to harvest our grain and make weapons for us like Hephaestus and Demeter. We need the firepower. And did you know that Athens was wiped out by a plague? Did you hear that? A plague. Nearly 30,000 of the citizens died. So Hercules, do you really want to fight for a city-state that's so weak they got wiped out by a plague?
That's true. We did get wiped out by a plague. But did you know that we, Athens, are the capital of ancient Greece? And there's a reason for that. Because we're better than you guys. The only reason we're the capital and the other city-states aren't, especially you, King Sparta, is because, well, like I said, we're better than you. We're more smart. We have a better democracy. It's facts. It's just facts.
Well, King Athens, since you think you're so much better than us, have smarter, and since we don't have a democracy, you're saying, oh, ha, ha, we have a democracy? Well, do you have any allies?
Yeah, of course we do. We have the people from the Iona and the islands and other non-Greek city-states, such as Chios, Byzantium, Paros, Thasos, Samos, Lesbos, Naxos, and Lindos. Unfortunately, when we lost the Peloponnesian War, like we said last time, because of the plague, we were all disbanded. What about you, Sparta? Do you have any allies?
Well, of course we have allies, King Athens. Who do you think you are? In fact, the reason why we beat you in the Peloponnesian War is because we joined allies with Syracuse. In fact, in addition to our amazing formation called the flanks. Hercules, do you know of the flanks? Well, no. What is the flanks? Well, glad you asked. Because the flanks is one of the most powerful formations in all of ancient Greece. It's where all the shields are lined up in front with little spears jabbing out so we can kill the enemy right when they come near us with their horses.
Yeah, whatever, who cares? Since we're so close to the sea and the ocean, we're able to trade with other city-states. We can get goods from other places that might not even be available in all of ancient Greece. We even made our own coins from gold, silver, and bronze to trade as currency if we didn't have anything else to trade. Also, during the Peloponnesian War, we added walls in our trading route so that we could protect ourselves from you, Sparta, so that you wouldn't come and try and use your pirates to get our goods while we were trading. In fact, the walls were 4.5 miles long. Sparta, what do you do?
Ha ha ha, Athens. That's very funny. You trade? That's ridiculous. Well, here in Sparta, the land of wonders, we use other tactics. We farm and especially our favorite, take from others or conquer territories. And since we have so many people, we can't feed them enough food. So we have to borrow food from our neighbors, or more like steal food from our neighbors.
Wow, Sparta, no wonder you don't have any friends or allies. You're too busy conquering lands that a lot of the cities hate you. Trading is a way more civilized way of getting goods and making friendships. Every Athenian can get what they want for a good deal.
Okay, Athens, we get the point. Let's move on. In Sparta, we treat our women the exact same as men. Did you hear that, King Athens? The exact same as men. You want some examples? Well, in Sparta, we allow women to own their own property, sell their property, talk to their husband's friends, and they even have so much freedom, they can even marry when their husband is off at war. Also, here, women are allowed to make money by doing jobs such as cooking, cleaning, and making clothes. I bet you don't treat your women to that. Huh, Athens?
Yeah, we don't. We let women do what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to cook for the family, do the work around the house, and yeah. We might not let women have all the freedom in the world, but we still don't let them live. Didn't you hear that if there's a weak man in Sparta, they're killed because they aren't strong enough for the army? We don't kill people. They die on their own. And according to Sparta, the only way to have a strong baby is for the mom to be really strong, or else the baby won't be. I mean, what kind of logic is that? To be strong, you just have to work out. So I think about that if I were you. Do I want to fight for an army that doesn't have any brains to win?
Well, Athens, we might not have the brains to win, but we sure do have the slaves to win. In fact, we have more slaves than we do Spartans. These slaves are called heliots. The heliots perform tasks such as farming the land. Although we have many slaves, we keep them in order. We do this by having secret police acting as heliots. And these secret police track the heliots to make sure they do not escape.
Did you hear that, Hercules? Sparta has slaves! Do you really want to fight for a city that abuses people to do their bidding? Athens is a free city. Everyone is equal and they're free to do whatever they want. Well, like even women. They're allowed to do whatever they want. As long as it's legal, obviously.
Yeah, right.
Excuse me?
Enough, gentlemen! I think Hercules has made his decision. You know what, Judge? I think they need a little bit more time. I don't think there's quite enough information, and I'm actually starting to think they're a little bit weak. So, King Athens and King Sparta, can you please tell me a little bit about your government? Athens, you go first.
Okay, how about this? Did you know that we, Athens, have something called a democracy? We let the people decide what laws are okay to be in the city-state.
Wait, then who are you?
I am the one who makes the laws. Also, we have something called an ecclesia. An ecclesia is a group of people that meets 40 times a year to decide on whether or not we go to war. They're the ones who made us go to this war, so that's what we're fighting right now. We also have a boule. They're a random group of 500 people picked to pass the laws that I make. How about you, King Sparta? What's your government like?
Hercules, did you hear that? There are a bunch of random people voting for laws? That's crazy. Well, here in Sparta, we have 30 60-year-olds called Girassi to make and prepare laws for voting. And do you really want a bunch of people like King Athens himself to prepare the laws? If you don't, we have a government system called the appella of 30-year-olds or above to pass the laws and make them official. Also, here in Sparta, we have 2 kings that lead us around everywhere. Did you hear that, King Athens? 2 kings. And I'm one of them. This is one of our government system called oligarchy.
Sparta, if you're part of an oligarchy, where's your other king, huh?
Oh, burn. Unfortunately, he could not make it. He got sick and died.
What a bot!
Wow, King Athens, way to kick me when I'm down. Well, never mind that, because that's the exact reason why we have 2 kings. So if one dies, Sparta still has a ruler. And if someone tries to kill or murder our beloved king, we have an elite force of 5 people called ephors that guard the king's day and night.
Hercules, are you ready to decide now?
Yes, I am. I choose to fight for...
Wait! I have some information. I have proof showing that King Athens and the judge were secretly talking. See? They're secretly talking. They're secretly talking about King Athens persuading the judge to make Hercules join King Athens' army.
What the heck? That's not true.
Oh yeah? Then why do these two pictures show you and King Athens talking about persuading Hercules, huh?
What in the world? Is this true? That's it. I'm joining your army, King Sparta. And on top of that, I'm calling the gods. Too late. I already called them. In fact, they will arrest you, King Athens, after the war. But for now, the judge, you're going to prison.
Get in! No! You're under arrest! Do you have your back? Anything you say or do will be used against you in the court of law, even though you're the judge. Hey, stop laughing! You're under arrest! Get up! Get up! Come with me.
Spare my life, at least.
No! If you try to run, I will choke you. Fine, just get down! Get out! Get out! No! Under there!
Mark my words! I will be back!
Bum 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 ba-da-dum ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum 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 bum 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 ba-da-dum bum. Thank you for watching!